Have you ever considered the idea of evolution? It's a word we use all the time, and yet look at it. It's the idea that somewhere we're going to evolve to an idea or an experience of perfection or wholeness. You have that idea. I have that idea. Why aren't we perfect right here and now? This is what the Course in Miracles promises us. There's an interesting expression of this in Mother Aurobindo's study of herself when she went through her experience of transformation. It's the idea of how would you know that you had evolved to a new species if you were still operating from the mindset of the old species? 2,000 years ago, one man, in one moment, changed the entire species of man by undergoing the resurrection, by actually coming back and demonstrating that death was not real. That was a moment of perfection, and each one that is available to each one of us because it's occurred already. It's happened within the species, it's within the cellular memory of the species, and yet we're still operating from the idea that that happened to someone separate from me 2,000 years ago, so that really has nothing to do with me. Not so. You have the idea of evolution. You have the idea of perfection. You have the idea of resurrection. God is thought. Mind is thought. All you have to do is allow that thought to be present in your mind now as a representation of who you are, as a recognition of who you are right now. And it will be so. Amazing, isn't it? Yes, and the reason why you haven't is because you're afraid. You're afraid of the physical manifestation of that. And it is physical, because what occurs in the total evolution of you is an integration of what you have separated as mind, what you have separated as your body, what you have separated as emotions, and what you have separated as spirit. The resurrection is the bringing together, the convergence of all of those ideas, the idea of space and time, in one experience of yourself as whole and perfect as God created you. This is what's been offered to you through the resurrection. It is not something that's separated from you, but it is offered to you in each moment. The Course in Miracles is actually a blueprint on how the conversion of your experience of yourself as dense matter actually becomes light, which is what Jesus experienced. This is your natural inheritance. It's your destiny. Don't wait any longer. Step into it now. Thank you.